And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Going inside. Here's Noah. Pass to Richardson. Porzingis with it. Again, the miss by Boston.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Here's Sochan. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
So assertive on the tape. Sochan is relentless when he sees a lane open up.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here's Sochan. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to George. Goes back up. Roy pulls it in.
Nice work defensively, meeting him up top and forcing the miss.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Daniels misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wembanyama down low. Wembanyama powers it through inside.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Here's Olajuwon. Here's Daniels. To the wing, right side. Embiid from outside. Gets the three ball to go. Embiid's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's Sochan. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Brooklyn out in front, leading by a point. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Brooklyn with possession here. They lead by one. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat-out effort was not there.
Beasley for three. Again, the miss by Boston. Brooklyn leading by three. Pass to Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Magic Johnson, 2 shots.
And Johnson drops them both.
Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
18 foul. Paolo Boozer. First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Daniels, that one's true.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Has to Ware. Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Here's Roy. On target from about 13 feet. And Brooklyn leads by 4.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Noah. Driving to the basket. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, there's some brilliance on Noah's part, dribbling in the screen and roll and then making the right decision.
Pass to Roy. Back to Daniels. Out to the right wing. Olajuwon. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Here's Johnson. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now.
Yo, keep it real. My defense like that, boy. I wore you out. I wore you down. Wore you down.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
My defense will stop.
Again, the miss by Boston.
Play this defense shit.
Brooklyn leading by 8.
Take some time off the clock. Take some time off that clock. Playing computer defense now. Let's take some time off the clock.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Roy.
Take some time off that clock.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the
We'll take
contact.
And Greg Popovich
Time
has
off that
called
clock.
timeout.
Let's go.
Looking to get everyone
Okay, man.
dialed
Good
in
try,
and
man.
engaged.
Put that defense on your ass, though. Magic changed this game. Put that lockdown defense on your ass. That's how I do. Lockdown and stuff. Alright, what we want to do? Go Beasley, man. Put in some defense. Get in the game. Lock him up. Lock him up.
Boston trails by 8.
You locked now. Play computer
Pass to
defense
Daniels.
now. You've been playing it the whole game.
Here's Olajuwon. It
Hit
falls.
that. Hit that.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Their strategy has been pretty
Break the
simple
clock.
here in the second
That's
half.
what you gotta do. Break the clock.
Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And how about Daniels embracing the spotlight? He loves hitting these big-time shots.
All you gotta do is break the clock.
George outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. George with it. Picked up by Embiid.
Run that clock.
And
Sit.
Antetokounmpo
Run
with
that
the
clock.
stuff.
Sit.
Paul George is great at breaking down the defense, and he does it with the pass that time.
Pass to Beasley. Lets the 3 fly.
Game.
Brooklyn pulls it in.
Game. Get him out of here. He out of here.
Intentional foul right
Get
there.
him out of here. Get him out of here. He out of here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Too much defense here.
And they go to
Too
the
much
intentional
defense.
foul.
Too much defense for you, man. Lockdown defense. I locked you up. Seat belt. That's what I do.
So the
man.
first one drops, and that increases the
Lock
lead
you
to
up.
6.
In your home stadium. Beat
And
him
he's
down
unable
in
to
the
get the
stadium.
second one.
That's how you
Not
do
a
it.
moment to lose on
Beat
this
him down.
possession.
That computer
Time is
defense
not
shit
on
don't
their
work
side
on me,
right now.
boy.
They're aware.
Computer
Oh,
defense
gets
shit
the
don't
3
work
to
on me,
fall.
boy.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks
Press all
from
you
outside
want.
the arc.
And I don't know how they
Press all
keep
you
doing
want.
this, but every time down,
Press all you
the
want, 'cause I'm
resulting
fouling you.
possession
You know
ends
about
up
this.
at the three-point line and a fairly efficient
know
shot
that.
attempt at that.
He drops
I
the
ain't gonna
first
foul
one,
you now.
and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
I know you can't get past my defense.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
All right, y'all, we got him. This
Perfect
game
from the
over.
line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And Boston calls time here.
It's an easy one.
They're
right
trailing by
here.
5.
This off my defense.
Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
You can't do that. You got more defenders.
Make some noise.
More defenders.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter
Hey,
here.
we hit that over Carlos
Laces
Boozer.
one from 3.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the
To the
game.
line, man.
And he
Take the
commits
2
the
points and go
intentional
about your
foul.
day.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Brandon Roy.
Good on both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a 1-possession game.
Home team.
And
Why
there's
is
the
he
intentional
fouling?
foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Personal foul. Team is in
He hits the first one.
Coming
And
back,
that makes
bro.
it a 3-point
Oh,
lead.
mama.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
To the line.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
2 points.
second personal foul.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Michael.
Beasley hits them both. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Daniel. Third personal foul.
Right.
Shooting for the away team.
He gets the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. And Boston calls time
Not
here.
getting my dub.
8 seconds
Getting
left
back.
in the fourth quarter. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Your dance team. Make some noise.
It's stolen by Johnson.
You get that.
Timeout called.
That's why I
Brooklyn.
put Magic in, just for that.
8
I knew
seconds
you was
left
coming
in
with
the
that
final
bullshit.
quarter.
That's why I put Magic in. I knew you was coming with that. The lockdown. The lockdown. Knew you was going to try to do it. Said that. I said, yo, watch this out. From all the locks. That's what I did. My best friend.
Checking into the away team. Number 10.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
I'm gonna let you beat me with the cheap ass cards you got.
Daniel.
First free throw is good. And that puts him up
Came to your
5.
stadium and whooped your ass.
At the line for the away team.
And he hits both free throws here.
Got it.
And it's a 6-point ball game.
Don't foul it, man.
Here's Roy.
Somebody.
Pass to Olajuwon. The 3 ball. That shot is off.
Don't ever go against me, man. You went against the best. You went against the best just now. Don't ever in your life come against me like that with that bum ass team, bro, and think you was gonna win. You're not beating me, bro. On your best day, you can't beat me. You need to know that. I run this 2K shit, bro. Don't ever come at my court. I mean, in your hometown, you couldn't be the man in your hometown. You let your fans down in front of that capacity crowd. So embarrassing. Despicable. How dare you? You going on YouTube now. put you on YouTube.